to speaking engagements. I'm talking about real live speaking engagements with actual human beings sitting down in a room with you at the front. Do those still make an actual impact in your marketing? Hi, I'm Charley Mann with Great Legal Marketing, and I'll go ahead and skip straight to the punchline. Yes, absolutely. Speaking engagements are fantastic for your law firm, and let me go ahead and say, it doesn't matter what practice area you're in, I would recommend you finding an opportunity to get a local speaking engagement. So why are these so useful, and how can I possibly say that any practice area can use these? Well, first off, they're useful because few things beat what we would consider a kinetic learning experience. That is, being in the room with people and getting those people engaged with what you have to say. It's awesome if you can get them to read your material, to listen to your material, to watch your videos, but truly getting in a room with people and getting them to experience you makes a big difference. It's the reason why we put on small events through our law firm, and as we move into our training center space that is currently being set up as I watch this video, but may be well up and running at this point when you're watching it, that we're going to be hosting a lot of events in there. Getting out in front of people just builds a connection that is unrivaled in any other setting. Of course, it's important that you actually do it right. Now, why can I say that this is great no matter what practice area that you're in? Well, because most practice areas that believe speaking engagements are not for me just haven't thought about what they can actually speak on. Let me give you a perfect example. At Ben Glass Law, which is a law firm run by Ben Glass, the founder and CEO of Great Legal Marketing, he does speaking events for his personal injury practice. Ben in the past has found civic clubs where he can deliver a simple speech that he can tailor from 10 to 40 minutes in length about car insurance. I know. What a boring topic, right? Car insurance. But here's the amazing thing. Ben spins this up into a personal responsibility discussion because the whole idea is about how uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage is so important in Virginia. Now, you may not know this if you're not in Virginia, but drivers in Virginia can drive with no insurance just by paying a $500 penalty, somewhere around there. They may have changed it by the time you're watching this video, by paying that penalty to the Virginia state, to the Virginia state government. Now, when Ben goes in and he reveals this fact, people immediately go, oh, my goodness, no, because he tends to be doing this in front of civic groups, which have fine, upstanding citizens. They don't understand there are a ton of people on the roads that they drive on every single day who are driving with no insurance or, arguably just as bad, minimal insurance, which might just be $25,000 in coverage. Now, if you're someone who has a great job that pays really well, and you're a little bit older and maybe more susceptible to injury, and you suffer some major injuries that require a longer timeline, and you're out of work, well, $25,000 just isn't going to cut it. You need a significant policy. So Ben gets to talk about this, and it makes car insurance this big decision, this big point of personal responsibility in someone's life, put on the same pedestal as, say, life insurance. You know, life insurance is often sold because you're talking about taking care of your family. My own life insurance policy exists, and it's funny, I actually had this discussion with my wife the other night about the life insurance policy and the reason that it exists for us, because we were having a discussion about our daughters, and I won't give you all the gory details, but basically the whole thing is I was assuring her, look, if something bad happens, you're taken care of. Well, the same thing with a car insurance policy, and Ben is able to put that same level of emotional investment into it. There is 100% guaranteed a topic within your practice area that has the same impact that people will be interested in hearing. You just need to dig down and find what that topic is, put together your 5, 15, and 30-minute versions of those talks, and then just find some local civic groups. Of course, if you're an immigration attorney, if you're a Social Security disability attorney, there are groups basically dedicated to those, you could almost say, to those practice areas in your community more than likely. And of course, estate planning attorneys tend to put on events for themselves as well. This is a way for you to think about estate planning differently and not be so focused on just the planning part, but what's the emotional impact part. So again, the answer ends up in the same place. Should you be doing local speaking engagements for your law firm? Answer is 100% yes. Can't recommend it enough. Now, You might be thinking, how can I find some of these opportunities? What should I say when I actually get there? Well, that is the type of discussion that I love having with members of Great Legal Marketing. So if you're watching this and you're a member and you have further questions, reach out directly to me. That is one of the big benefits of a Great Legal Marketing membership, is you have direct access to this fantastic team of consultants to help you out, starting with yours truly. And if I can't answer the question, I have people on my team who will probably do 10 times better answering the question for some of those technical things, like my online marketing manager, our video studio manager, all have their specialties that they can help you out with. So if you're not a member and you want to go ahead and change that real quick, there's got to be some information floating around me on the screen right now. Follow that information to make what will be a lasting transformation in your life, not just finding speaking engagements, but how to get more referrals, get more clients, better manage your productivity and that of your team, and make really important decisions in a really smart way.